G'day, champions. Am I live yet? Are we live? Are we live? G'day, Worm. How's it going? Cheers. Back onto our blueprints. Hey, Tom. Good to see you. Long time no see. Hope you're well, champion. Hope you're all recovered from your surgery, actually. And you're back kicking goals. That's what Australians say. What have you been up to? Ah, just kicking goals, mate. Just kicking goals. Kicking goals. Alright, we're trying to open the 8 sanctum doors. That's our goal, which we will be kicking. Whiskey this early. There was a... it reminds me of an old... it's coffee. But an old TikTok or short during COVID where it was like, here's a tip. Put a tea bag coming out of your drink so that people don't know you're a functional alcoholic. And then it showed the example of someone with a beer, like a stubby, with a tea bag coming out of it. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I want to make a school again, because we didn't finish off our schooling. And it's good to finish off your schooling, chap. Alcoholism's a weird one. I can't imagine being an alcoholic. Like, I've got an addictive personality. Oh, I said schooling. We're going to go school. But I don't know. Every time I drink too much alcohol, I just, like, don't want any more. Ever. You watched all the corporate Tom vids yesterday. Excellent, Phoenix. Need to make you get money every day. Yeah, I haven't actually posted any... That says Herbie. I haven't actually posted any new videos all year, unfortunately, but I'm still making them. And they're very serious and very adult. And I just did one about fluffers. So if you don't know what they are, you might learn. Don't Google that. Just don't Google that. Did I get all 4 of these lit? Oh, I did. Yeah, I have. Don't think there's any reason to turn that off. I don't know if people know what a fluffer is, actually. I'm not sure how far penetrated fluffing is in the vernacular. I don't know why I know what a fluffer is. I don't even know if it's a real thing. You drank too much once about 50 years ago and you realize it's not worth it. Same with smoking. Indeed, Tom. Yes. I mean, I am a... I must admit, I have had 1 or 7 too many drinks and said, I'll never drink again. And then the next weekend I regress. But I didn't do it the next day, is what I'm trying to say. Cigarettes, mate. Oh, they're terrible. I mean, I love cigarettes. I do. Like, if... They're brilliant. I'm serious, they're brilliant. Like, if it wasn't for... you know, how much they cost, the yellow skin, the yellow teeth, the smell, the social stigma, the aging, the cancer. That's a big one. Increased risk of heart attack, the asthma, breathing troubles. If it wasn't for like 12 or 13 things, smoking would be brilliant. The smell. Anyway, chat. Turns out you love things in your mouth. That's funny you say that, Worm, because the fluffing one, I make jokes about loving things in mouths. Anyway, I actually just wrote the script for that yesterday. Gosh, I love smoking though. Let's get our secret garden key, should we? But I have not smoked in, 10 plus years. I was never a super heavy smoker anyway, but dang, like... even just smoking a couple of cigarettes per day was hard to quit. Post next week. You have hard wee-wee because of your fluffer? Yeah, that's how it works. Maybe. I want to try and get another music deal so I can make more money before I post them all. Pantries, kind of useless. I guess we'll get our garden key. Although, I think this... Secret garden key's pretty useless for us. Like, I guess it'll get us to room 46, but I don't really have a use for it. I don't need a fluffer. Excellent. Classrooms. I need gems. I need gems so we can build a whole gosh darn school. Oh, we got classroom again. Nice. Dining room, library. Keeps giving us library, which is odd. Classroom. Observatory. Dining room again. We keep getting the same stuff. Gems are going to make and break classrooms. Yeah. You can redraft from classrooms. Indeed. Yes. And every time we make a classroom, we get more redrafts. I guess we'll do a redraw. Ooh, classroom. Well, we end the day if we do that classroom. Actually, we really need a right turn here or we're stuffed. Well, you better get a right turn. No. This might be a very, very quick day. Oh, boiler room and library, thank God. Do I want library or boiler room? I think ooh. I guess I want boiler. I don't really want to use the gem. I'll use the gem. Fluffers don't get paid. We need a fluffer union. Need to have fluffer strikes. Maybe they just do it for the love of fluffing. Communism for kids. I do have an idea that I want to do like all these different forms of government for kids. Like communism and socialism and capitalism and neoliberalism. So they'll probably come eventually. Ambrose, do you know what a fluffer is? Don't Google it. Just say yes or no. You do. Okay. So I'm worried that when I release Fluffers Explained for Kids, everyone's already going to know what a fluffer is, which is unfortunate. Not that. I don't know how this is like so in the common mind. Like how everyone already knows what a fluffer is. You don't want people to know. The problem is my mum watches these videos. Let's redraw. She's a bit of a humdinger redraw. Not from first-hand experience. If it were otherwise, Tom, that would be very odd. I guess we'll just get pantry so I can get out. I need gems. We're trying to make your school. Don't have any red rooms. There was a 50 Shades of Grey play that had child actors. Okay, that's kind of gross. That's kind of gross. Oh, yeah, like child beauty pageants and stuff. Like, mate. Oh, we found a pawn. I should be writing this stuff down, eh? Get me my notepad out. Chat. If I walk past a chess piece, I need you to let me know. Okay, let me find my notes on pawn. Not that, chat. Get your mind out of the gutter. What is this? The bedroom? What? Oh, just bedroom. Wow, who would have thought that there's just a bedroom? I've walked past so many. Okay, well, feel free to call me out. Hearts of Silver Flame child play. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna guess it's kind of messed up. Does Americans pronounce porn and porn differently? We pronounce it the same way. How do you pronounce those words? Why do I have a magnifying glass? When did I get a magnifying glass? Wait, how do I go into my... I do not... Porn. 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 Yes, it's porn. Pawn. Pawn and porn. Okay, I can see it. Now that I say it. Pawn, porn. Pawn. Yeah, I'm just gonna pawn my porn. I don't know what's going on this stream. I'm sorry, chat. This is meant to be family friendly. I ended yesterday with a moon pendant. Don't think there's anything I can zoom in on here. I'm sure there's some massive... Oh, I guess that's another way you can figure out what the date is today. By checking out a book. Didn't think of that. I'm in a mood. We're all friends here, chat. Corn and cow. I don't know what a cown is. Cown. Cowan. Massive hints in that book, not really. Incredibly useful worm. I guess we're building a gallery because I don't want to lose half me steps. Oh, we get our gems as well. That is helpful. Is it... I wonder if there's a point to unlock room 8 again, if I can bother. Does the room 8 key only work in room 8? I guess I'll go lab. Piotas. He's a Sudoku maker, isn't he? I think his profile picture is him at the snow or something. I don't know why I remember that. How's he going with the game? The room 8 key only opens room 8 if you open a locked door into rank 8. Makes sense. That adds up. For each bedroom you draft after your second, add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, gain 1 star. Each time you find some trash while digging, gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. These are pretty rubbish. Do I have... What's my bedroom situation like? Why can I never remember which buttons do what? I've only got 1 bedroom. Yeah. Yeah. Haven't even seen a trunk. Don't have a way to open trunks. Don't have any keys. Haven't seen anywhere to dig. I guess we'll go this one and we'll go stars, I suppose. He's blowing through a lot of it, so fast in some ways. Is he getting any help? But slow in other ways. It's a complicated game. There's so much you can learn and not learn very, very quickly. They were super fast at the drawings, but super slow at the boiler. I was just solving the movement puzzle in the boiler of how to actually activate it. Everyone's experience is different. Let's do hallway. Yeah, first 30 seconds of the game they knew the drawings were important. nothing fits. So if this doesn't open, I'm a bit stuffed. Okay, good. Garage 3 keys. Oh, I guess actually if this was closed, we could have used secret garden key. If I do garage, I can't go north anymore. I guess I'll do chapel. Not knowing some of the English. Oh, this is Poiter. Doesn't know some of the English. That's rough. That is definitely rough. I guess I can use secret garden key here. Reminders for chest stuff. He was all over that by day 17. Right. Wow. Okay. Anyway, speaking of which, bishop in church. Do I remember what contraptions I've made? Very little. I have gotten very few workshops. And unfortunately I don't, when we had that, I can't remember, we met that condition where we could change the rarity. Yeah, we got an item that allowed us to change the rarity of workshops, of workshop type ones, but we didn't get workshops, so I couldn't make them common, which I really need to be able to make that common. Bishop in the church. It adds up. Dark room on next opportunity? Why want the dark room? There must be a way to open this. Like, I feel like this connects to the basement area. There looks to be like a wall similar to this. But there's only a handful of combinations for this, so I doubt it's... Yeah, I'm not sure what you need to do. Secret wall. Is there a brick I can press somewhere? Secret brick. Doesn't look like it. We have unlocked Orchid, yeah. I want just help. I don't play this enough to reject help. Turn wheel to open wall. Yeah, see, the wheels we used to open this thing here. Like, if I point them both there, is that going to open the wall? I doubt it. Open sesame. You have not opened this wall, but you think you know how? But not with an item. You can open it with an item. Oh, dynamite. In the basement. Oh, it's in the trade room. Trade outer room, whatever that's called. But it won't allow me to pick it up because it says it's dangerous. So I think I'm missing something. See, this is in room 46. There's a puzzle about this, so I think I want to actually look at this one and figure out what the answers are to this puzzle. You can never move that dynamite. Oh, maybe you need to make your own by combining things in workshop. I have a feeling you can do something with maybe battery and something else. This is rough because it doesn't even tell you like how many they get right. It's just telling you the oh, that one's 4 out of 7 is C minus. So this one's probably 4 out of 7 as well. Animal fat. That has got a lot of kinetic energy. 5 out of 7 is B minus. Dang, this teacher loves giving minuses out, eh? The South Key. Hey, it's roommate. Oh, there's a little symbol there. I bet that means something. I got to room 46 a second time. I did, yes. But I wasn't able to get back to basement to unlock the door that you get the opportunity to unlock. Did I do anything with the map? Well, that's what I was just talking about. That I think maybe if I solve this puzzle, figure out what all these symbols are, then that might allow us to solve the map. Have I seen the movie Fight Club? That was like my brother's favorite movie. Chuck Palahniuk. And yes, I've seen it a couple of times. Oh, they're two massive different maps. Like, this is the problem with the game. See that little symbol there in the bottom right? That probably means something. I do want to solve the classroom sheets. That little thing there probably does have some sort of meaning. And gosh darn it if I have any clue. Oh, so much going on here. Rot, 46. Sacred Circle, 58 degrees. Can't talk about it. Rule 1 and Rule 2. There's just so much, mate. There's just so much. Let's look at the boat. There you go. It's a boat. Oh, the spiral? What about the spiral? Is there a relevance to this spiral? Animal fats used to make dynamite and... Oh, right, and the soap. I remember. You've seen it elsewhere. I'm going to take a screenshot. I'm going to put it in my little notes. In a bedroom. Huh. Okay. What does this say? Seizure. Oh, an information kiosk is in the middle of that circle. Oh, we might not have pulled that bedroom? Wow, there is one bedroom that I have not pulled. Gosh darn it, word. Look at all these planet names. Do these matter? Probably. Can I get them all in one screenshot? I don't think so. I think I need two. Okay, let's... Whoops. Let's take a snippy. And... Oh gosh. So many buttons I need to press. And then these ones. No, I need a 3-second delay, mate. And then I can click that. And we get the names of our gosh darn planets. Which may or may not matter any time. I can close the map without clicking on it for screenshot. I'm a bit all over the place. I mean, that looks like it matters as well, doesn't it? That looks sort of familiar, and I can't remember how. But that looks familiar. Maybe downstairs somewhere? Get close. Doesn't seem to help. God, so much information. Look at the map without clicking on it. Oh. I'll just like walk to the map. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotcha. I see. I see. It reminds me, I had a friend. Had a VR headset. I mean, I still do have a VR headset. But had a friend trying it the same first time, playing a first person game. And he's like, how do I duck? And it's like, you just duck, mate. That's how I duck. Trying to get under an obstacle. How do I duck? You got to move your body, mate. Bend your knees. Devoted Moon and Rogue Moon. Oh, wow. Look at that. Devoted Orbit. 24 something. That's probably important because it's so dang hard to see. Taking a screenshot of that. God, it changes my timer every time. And the rogue moon goes around the devoted moon. The devoted moon goes around the devoted orbit. So much nonsense here, I'll probably never work. Did I get that tax deduction? Well, yes and no. Phoenix. I did never update that. I said I was going to update that. But in Australia, it is possible to say that YouTube is a hobby, which is what I said. So I haven't paid any tax on YouTube yet. So there's no need to claim a deduction, funnily. You get the feeling this might not be Earth. Okay, let's solve this. I'm going to have to take screenshots of these and just sort of do a comparison. Projar. Alright, there's one. Two. Make these smaller. While I mess around with this nonsense to try and figure out the puzzle. How's your week been, chat? How are you doing? How's life? There's a blank sheet on the teacher's desk if I want to fill it out. Yes, thank you. Do we only get 3? No, we get 4. I don't know if that makes it easier or harder, actually. It was a political statement by Phoenix to Man. Okay, so we've got 2 5 out of 7s and 2 4 out of 7s. Or at least we assume the other C minus is a 4 out of 7. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Oh, mate. This is gonna be rough, chat. And it's not gonna be very good content because I can't be bothered sharing my screen. Your week's been rough, Worm, but not too bad. Dog ripped her stitches out of her face. Oh, yeah. That's hard. She didn't have one of the cones. You had insulation blown into your attic space while you were gone. Oh, God. Found out there was a hole in your ceiling because the bedroom was full of insulation when you got home. That is rough. 5 out of 7, 2 have swapped. Oh, you taking screenshots too, Tom? Yeah, like the 5 out of 7s, that is what I noticed. They have 5 that are the same and then 2 that are different. But it doesn't necessarily mean that the 5 out of the same are right, because 4 might be right and then they both might have gotten one of the other 2 right. Okay. You know what I'm going to do, chat? I am going to actually share this window so that we can all solve this together. The dream team. Add window capture. OneNote. Oh, hopefully you can't see all of that. You can. Of course you can. There's probably some nonsense in there. As is life. Life is nonsense. Whoops. One too much. Okay. Here's our little puzzle. Let me get chat back. She has a comb, but she ripped it off. Outsmarted by a dog again. What if one of the symbols is just rubbish? Could be. You saw my porn folder? That's where I store all my chess pieces, if you know what I'm saying. You got onto the Discord. Excellent, Phoenix. Good to have you there. All right. So you can see my cursor, can't you? So these two, which are both 5 out of 7, have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matching. I think that's the same as that. So let's make the assumption that those 5 are right and see if that adds up with these 2 up here. So if those 5 are right, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's right. That's right. That's right. And then diamond here would be right. And that still works because neither of these have diamond there. So this is working. This is working. It would mean that that's right. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. This one's wrong because we proved that this one would have to be right. That's right, and that's right. I think it's... Wait, that works, doesn't it? I think that works. And I could go through the process of elimination, but I think because that works, it must work. Okay, I'm going to go ahead with that. So we're going to get out. Another sheet. We're going to get out the blank sheet, chat. Oh, mate, so many buttons to press. No, go... No, you go here, champions. Okay. I'm going to take a screenshot of this one. No, I'm going to take a screenshot of this one. We're going to write my name on it. Okay. I'm going to put this here. Actually, no, I'm going to just do this in the snipping tool. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Closing things, opening things. So this one is the heart. This one is the Lego tea piece. Wait. Oh no, I've stuffed up. I've stuffed up. They've got 3 different. I thought these only had 2 different, but that's different. That's different. And that's different. They got 3 different. I gotta start again. Wow. Let me check chat. You dug out an old magnetic chess set for this stupid game? Wow. I have opened the orchid. Yeah. I haven't been back, actually. You're glad I'm writing my name on it. Excellent. So you can see my pawn. Oh, you can't see what I'm pointing at? Oh, I've got to have, like, the window selected. Okay, let's look again. Okay. Yeah, see, I thought these had 5 in common, but they only have 4 in common. They have this one here, this one here, this one and this one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 in common. So, I mean, it's likely that those 4 are still right, I think. If that's the case, that's wrong, that's wrong. These 2 are right, and then 2 of these are right. Not that one. That would make these 4 right. So I think these 4 are probably right. Oh, I'm trying to sort out my window. These 4 are right. That would be that. That would be, pentagon. Mountain. Nose match. Alright, so then, if that's the case, this one's wrong. Oh, sorry, chat, you've disappeared. I gotta open you up again. That one's wrong. That one's right. Wrong, wrong. These 3 are wrong. This one's right. 1. 1, 2. I'm so confused. Why is this so difficult? It's a 1-to-1 relationship with the symbols and the countries. We know that. It's a 1-to-1 relationship. I have a feeling that what I've done, what I've assumed is correct, might not be correct. Because that one matches that one, and then this one matches this one. And I've assumed one of these is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that would mean that. Oh, God. The worksheets have 8 symbols all combined. What do you mean? Is there any like clues in the room? The maps that I missed? Eight. probably is. There's 8 symbols on 7 countries? Oh, I thought there was 7 and 7. Like, so what is this one down here missing then? The worksheets cover the stream. Yes. Okay, let's hide that for a second. Let's just hide this for a second and have a look. The keyhole shape, South Pole has a symbol. See, we got this thing here, and that's one of the shapes. But I don't know how to actually relate this to the maps themselves. Like, what does that indicate? Oh, that's got a diamond as well. And oh, we got a bunch of stuff, chat. Ah, I think that's bottom right, isn't it? And then the heart. This has got to be it. And then that's the heart. Yeah, so heart is bottom left. Okay, I think I can do this. Heart, not bottom left, but left is the leftmost one. So I think we're okay with heart. We are referring to the sheets though. Yeah, sorry. I am comparing these to the sheets, but it's hard to sort of translate these. Oh, right. So if that's the South Pole or the North Pole, then we need to adjust our perspective that way. The South Key. Right. Yes. Okay. Got it. We're onto something. That's going to be that one. Yes, I've got that right as well. That's going to be the bottom one. Bottom left-ish one. This is going to be the bottom middle one, is the diamond. Yeah, I got that right as well. And then this... This is the opposite side to that. Yes, that's bottom right. Okay. I think I'm almost there. Can you see the worksheets again? Yes. There's worksheets. And I can show you mine as well, because I think I'm almost there. Okay. Let's make this a little bit smaller, and then I can show you mine as well. I'll show you mine if you show me yours, chat. Like that. I just got to work out what this big in the middle is. The bottom left one looks like fake grading. Don't you be telling me this, mate. The bottom right one looks like it might be overwritten. It was a P and now it's a B. It was an F and now it's a B minus. All right. So we've got heart on the left. I need to zoom in a little bit. Is that still seeable on the thing? Oh, not really. Maybe we'll just compare these and then we'll have a look. 1 there is right. 2 there is right. Wrong. 3, 4, 5. So that's not diamond, which we know. Oh, what am I missing? I'm just missing the semicircle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be right as well. So let me just do the semicircle here. I think that's it. I think that's it. I'm just going to compare it to this top one, too, and see if it still works. So, semicircle's wrong. T shape is wrong. Wrong. Right, 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 right. Yes. Right, wrong, right. That's 2. Wrong. What is this shape? Oh, that's got a weird shape. He's just. Oh, is that the political statement? This shape is the political statement. Got it. Sorry, you probably can't even see what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4 are right, and those 3 are wrong. Yep. Okay, I've got it. I've got it. It's taken me 7 hours, but I've got it. And then this one is the political statement. That one right there. Let me get right in there. That symbol is the political statement. Which I'm going to take a screenshot of that as well. Okay. Okay. Now I can delete all of these. Don't need them anymore. I just need these 2. Beautiful. Wait. 1 second. I need to make a slight adjustment to this chat. There we go. 7 out of 7, A+. 7 out of backwards F, A+. We did it. They said it was impossible. They said no one could solve the geography puzzle. Hundreds of people on the Discord tried to figure it out, but Solver Tom comes and solves it. You also cross your 7s? Excellent. You too. Only the best cross their 7s. Is there a name on the political one? Good question. Let me check. That might be important. Kathleen. Okay. I'm going to write that down. Kathleen is making the political statement. What relevance that has, like everything else in this game, not a clue. We did it, chat. Okay, let's try and get to room 46 and see if we can put this to use. Why don't we have any music? Kathleen is a very political 4th grader. Hello, Dahu, Juicy the Boys. Excellent name. Reroll. Has 1 door for each one of these rooms in my house. How do I see how many of these rooms I've got? Get a funeral parlor? So let's get the den because it gives us 2 ways. And then we get a gem as well, which is necessary for more classrooms. Okay, I can't go that way. Try to get freezer. That classroom's going to end in a dead end. So's funeral parlor. Machinarium is a cool old game. Yeah, I remember that one. It's like a point and click, isn't it? It's very clever. Very pretty. Furnace is good. Um, I don't know. I guess we'll do funeral parlor so I can get more classroom. So I can get more gems so that I can get more classrooms, although it's only 2 gems at the moment. I guess you could draft this and then solve the puzzle later and get more gems. White box is false. Blue box is false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Okay. So let's assume these are both. No, I can't assume they're both true. If that's true, that's false. That's true. And then it's in that one, right? If that's true, that's false. This is true. Yeah, so it has to be in here. A gem for each red room. It also ups the stakes though, because I think you lose half your. You lose 30 steps if you make an error. But we know I don't make errors, except for the very first time where I totally made an error. Alright, so now I'm trying to get to... Oh, there's a pawn in here. I need to put that in here. Why do we keep talking about pawn, chat? Trying to find in me notes. Where is my note for this? I was just started writing down notes. I didn't accidentally delete it, did I? Oh, there we go. Pawn in den. Yes, we are in the den. Goodo! What do they patch? Most of these days you feel like a pawn in someone else's game. In my game, champion. Oh, to bring difficulty down after overall, especially after trophy. You need to solve like 60 for trophy or something like that? The last 40 is still tough. Screen capture? What? Oh, why can you see that? That's not what I meant. Oh, gosh. How long has that been up? The parlor has a pawn too. Okay. Thank you. More keys, mate. What am I, a locksmith? Alright, we gotta get to room 46. I think, so we got the right side open. Security, West Wing hold, dark room. Guess we'll do security. I only got 2 gems. Sorry, I'm having to move all my windows around with my notes and stuff. There's 6 fruit? Is that in Secret Garden? I don't remember distributing fruit. Oh, it's because of Secret Garden, right. It distributes fruit throughout the house. Cool. I remember. Oh, mate, we need keys. Archives, gym, storeroom. If I get storeroom, I get one key. Ew. I think we take... I don't know, actually. Oh, we could use our rank 8 key. That's a good point. I guess I'll do gym and then we'll go out the right side. I do get something for solving it again. Can you tell me what? Because I don't want to think. +2 allowance? Oh, man. Every time you solve it, you get +2 allowance. Same solution. I've forgotten everything, Worm. No. I can't be bothered. I need to write down the solution. You can tell me, but Ambrose doesn't have it. Oh no, we're stuffed. Breaker box. I guess I'll do the classroom. I can't get anywhere though. It's only grade 5, mate. We're stuffed. No matter. It is quite a tricky puzzle, Ambrose. Have you unlocked roommate and not solved it, or you just haven't unlocked roommate yet? It's got to be something we can still do. I don't want to give up. Unlocked it and didn't solve. It is tricky, but we did get through it. Worm, did you have a hint for me about... Oh no, you did give me a hint, didn't you? Oh, it's left. We've got left open. I thought we had right open. But we have left open. Oh, that makes it even worse. That makes me even more annoyed. Because we're so close. But I need a key. What about left side of den? Have we tried that door yet? Yeah, I wonder if there's any actual function to being able to close those. Oh, if there's any benefit to opening all 3. No, I can't. I think we're done. Let me just go to the lab. You open 2 doors in one run. There are multiple levers for each door, really? Okay, that's a surprise to me. Wait, wasn't there like a way I can auto-populate this? I'll just type it in. It's been a month or so since I saw it in the basement. You can draft from inside antechamber. Oh, really? Oh, right. So if you open one door and you go out another way. I don't think there's anything that office or shelter can give me that will help us get a key, is there? Maybe it's on console only, yeah. I don't remember the purpose of shelter console. I don't think I've measured radiation before. How strange. Have we hacked the mainframe yet? No. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can do today. Radiation trigger is super good? I don't have no clue how you trigger radiation. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do today. It tells you? Really? Oh, lab experiments spike radiation. If you run the rad check and it's over, it unlocks 12 doors. Oh, right. So you need to start experiment and then successfully complete experiment enough times, and it unlocks a bunch of doors. I understand now. All right, let's do one more day. Got it. Any idea how many successful experiments do you need? An academic jigsaw house. Might depend on the experiment. 4, yeah. Sounds about right. It is quite difficult to trigger experiments, generally. Although sometimes you just get some sort of like crazy combination and then you can get a whole bunch. Let's do hovel. If you draft a hallway from another hallway, add 3 aquariums and then just do aquariums because they count as a hallway. Wow. That's pretty nuts, actually. Spending 2 gems in a room and you have a lot of gems. You hate hovel. Bacon and eggs. So gems are very unimportant today because we've got hovel, but then steps are very important. Guess I'll take courtyard. You're jarred every time I open a different upgraded room to you. Indeed. Dang, I was hoping we might get a shovel in here, or at least a sledgehammer. Let's get some items. Can we ever upgrade it to a cranny? The Nook? The Nook's arch nemesis, the cranny. Why can't I see my money? Where's me cash? Wait, why don't I have money? How do I not have money? Oh, I didn't pick it up. Ah, my one weakness. Following basic instructions. Steps are a premium today. Better not waste steps. Alright, I don't need gems today. What sort of savage follows instructions? It's not like haven't had allowance for about 40 days already. Running shoes helps at least, indeed. 6 steps of passageway? Guess we'll take funeral parlor. I'm not even going to bother solving you. Freezer. What was this again? Money and gem amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Right, so we got to basically end the day if we do freezer. Guess we'll do the library. I'm sure there's a whole bunch in those books I haven't figured out yet, but whatever. Books for sale. Attic, 8 items, 9 steps. Study. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. That's kind of nice because I don't really have a purpose for gems, so it gives gems value. It triggers without so it triggers on draft. Okay. That's good to know. I think maybe we take study, and then I've got a use for gems. D8. I wonder if that's important. Oh, there's a king. Oh, wow. That's sort of hard to see. Is that a king or a queen? It's a queen. Thank you. Study queen. Slay. Etc., etc. There's so many. How am I supposed to use this information? Nook has a rook. Thank you. I keep forgetting to actually look or think. My one weakness, remembering to think. Gotta go all the way around and waste more steps. 8 items would have been nice as well. But let's purchase these gems now that we got a reason to have them. We need workshop indeed. Sometimes more than once, but I'm getting older. You're the youngest you're ever going to be right now, Worm. Pantry, I guess. Yeah, no. Sorry. That's a tough pill to swallow. I guess we go boiler. I'm gonna redraw actually. Got 9 gems. Ooh, hallway's nice. That gives us each way. Yeah, I think I just take a lab, and then we can get that bottom right bit. The book's in the drafting screen. You get the drafting screen slightly changes depending on where you're drafting, what you're drafting. Like the security card gives you different drafting screen, and what else, and otherwise. Oh, they drop off when you redraw. Ah. Whenever you draft a shop, gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Next time 3 times you open a locked trunk. I do have a sledgehammer, don't I? No, I don't. Wait, let me check. Oh, we do have a sledgehammer. So that maxes out at 3. Haven't seen a single thing. Draw a drawing room floor plan. Gain 1 star. Set dice to 2. I'm gonna do this and this, I think. Running sledgehammer more powerful than the suck. Crazy. Because setting dice to 2 gives you even more redraws. I might try to go for 46 rooms today. Because we got so many redraws. I guess I'll take the items. We got a gem and a compass. Ooh, more north is probably useful as well to get all 46 rooms. Steps are going to be tough indeed. So bedrooms are good. Den's good, it goes every way. I think I've written down pawn for this room. Den. What is this redraw deal coming from? It's from our... No. Storeroom. It's from the outside room, yeah. Guess we takes 10 steps. I think. So that's plus 10 on entry. So that should give us 2 die. And 3 keys. Oh yeah, we're looking alright. Although we do only have one direction we can go at the moment. I'm gonna redraw. Gonna redraw again. Boiler? I guess we'll take boiler. Corridor is always left unlocked. It just means that if you draft this room, it's unlocked, just doesn't it? Redraw. I want something that gives us both right and straight. Redraw. Billiard room. Mate, can you give us a better one? Passageway, 6 steps. Ooh, workshop. Okay, we'll take workshop. Do we have anything we can workshop? Oh, there's our dynamite. No, battery pack. It looks like dynamite. Electromagnet. Interesting. Oh, power hammer. I bet that's going to allow you to open the secret garden. I don't know what the electromagnet does, but I mean, having to have 3 items to make this probably makes it like we have to. I think we have to. Gosh, I really hope we get a coat check or a secret garden key. Weaker brick walls. Oh, we can take that into the basement as well. Because there's the brick wall in the basement. So maybe that is unrelated to the brick wall. Should I go to basement now? Can I access that from Fountain? I need to go via Foundation, do I? Come on, give me something better. Just wasting all my gems. Security locked. Just give me just. How much help do I want? I mean, I've got the power hammer. It's so hard to get. I want to make sure we maximize the usage of our power hammer. Chapel, I guess. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. They already don't cost gems to draft. Does that mean I don't have to pay steps? I'm not actually sure. You'll tell me the place if it comes up. Okay, thanks. Have I written horsey for observatory down? No. Rook observatory. Whoops. No, not that way, mate. Back you go, champion. Everything is 50% off today. Wow. If only I had money. Security. Oh, it's a knight. I don't play much chess, chat. Knight security. Thank you. Oh, God. That would be embarrassing. 3 keys for the garage. I don't really need keys. Oh, ooh, I do want secret garden key. I'm gonna do locksmith just for the chance that we get secret garden key. Oh, I can't even afford a key. Far out. Even half price, I can't afford it. Can you get it there? I think it is in the... Like, secret garden key is just a regular special key, isn't it? Like, you don't need any special... It's not like basement key where you can only get it from room 46. Yes, I think we definitely want dining room here. Because we need the steps. Enjoy your lunch. You learned something new about locksmith yesterday? Really? Just gonna do hole, I think. Oh, mate. 40 gems? $40 though when we've got half price everything? 9 steps. We will get more steps when we go... back to dining room when we reach Route 8. I'm doing it. We're doing it. We're putting the money on the line. Have I done horsey for vault? No, I haven't. I'm writing down rook, don't worry. Don't worry, chat, I'm just trolling ya. Draw new floor plans while drafting this room. In this room. Oh, I don't really want to give up any steps. I'm gonna redraw. Billiard room, aquarium. 3 steps for aquarium. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking for. 2 bedrooms, key. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I guess, I don't know, corridor, fine. I don't even think it's better choice than any of the other ones I had. But at least I get through. Cloister, 9 steps, can't do it. I've got to... Oh, I got to redraw. I got to redraw. I want the left turn, mate, because I wanted to try and get 46 rooms, but it's not happening. Okay, no, we're focused on using the hammer. Oh, I can't even turn right. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. Okay. Okay, 2 more redraws. That's nice. Hello, buddy. How's it going? No mask or nursery, unfortunately. Indeed. I gotta go all the way back. At least we get our dinner. Dang, wish we had a trophy room. Okay, we're okay. We got 20 more steps. That's helpful. We gotta go via boiler room to try and get to foundation now. Let me go to locksmith first and buy those keys. Come on, secret garden key, one time. One time. Oh, yes, that's what we're talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. How does he do it? All right, we got to get to the side now. I'm going to buy a lockpick kit while we're here. Oh, pure skill. How does he do it? Oh, I can't get to left side anymore, so I've got to go to right side. So we want to get to right side and foundation. Okay, I got to use the boys' room. I'll be right back, chat. Get excited. Alrighty. 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 Okay. Should I purchase keys? I guess I should. 4 keys. Probably enough. My shirt is translucent. Am I? Green. Is it? Maybe. It is supposed to be greener than what you can see because of the keying. Oh, there's a key. What's the... Yeah, Worm said there's some secret he found in here or learned about. I wonder what that is. Can I get in? Okay, I can't see anything. When it was bright and I was close to the camera. Got it. Okay. I'm excited. This is like... There's some things in this game where you need like very specific conditions, and being able to get to, hopefully, Secret Garden with a power hammer, that's tough conditions. That is definitely tough conditions. Doesn't allow you to combine anything with keys. I could have done it today, but can't do it anymore today. That's so complicated. Oh, for a second there, I thought that was like a security card locked room, and I was going to spew. Let's do this one, because it allows us to go to the right and straight, and those are the 2 ways we need to go. I know it costs 3 steps. But I don't care about 46 rooms anymore. No. East Hall's good. Because that gives us 2 more chances of needing a key to get through so that we can use our key. Nice. Pool weight room. Is my electric hammer useful in weight room? Boom. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Oh, okay. I'm just pointing these to the thing, but I don't know if this is going to be the answer. What? Weight room allows you to spin secret garden arrows? What? Oh, Worms. He's got me with the trolling chat. I don't understand. So if I point straight, it unlocks that, and if I point right, it unlocks a moon with a hole in it. It's okay not to understand. Is there nothing I can do here at the moment, Worm? I mean, I could try pointing it this way, but I don't think that's going to do anything. There are 4 directions, not just 2. Okay, I will try and point it the other ways then. Walk through the hedge, Homer Simpson style. Great meme. Wait, that just gives me this again. Wait, why is it up though? Ah, I see, I see, I see. How interesting. The secret of getting the extra door in the same room. Ah, okay. I sort of understand the puzzle now, that the reason this opens originally is because you can't alter the top one, but it is pointing in the correct direction. So getting access to this allows you to do the other 3 directions. Alright, let me take a screenshot. of this. I can't actually touch that, so I assume I just need that information for a different puzzle. Gavrilo Princip. I do not know what a Gavrilo is or a Princip, Gio, so I don't have a strong opinion, but welcome. Okay, so now we want to get into Foundation and a gym if possible. Security is good. Yeah. Good callback, Phoenix, indeed. Was that a political statement? Only if you're in grade 5 doing a test. Fourth graders making political statements. You'd say history. We do not have utility. I guess I'll do shelter in case we can unlock doors. He's the guy who assassinated Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Sounds like the type of thing that might trigger a war. Yes, good to have Tom here. I guess I'll go dark room because we get... Yeah, let's go dark room. Just here for the donuts? Oh, mate. I've been recently into this thing called Too Good To Go. I don't know if you got it in America, but it's basically like at end of day, a lot of cafes or bakeries or whatever else will have, you know, stock that they can't sell the next day, so then they give you a whole bag of stuff and it only costs a few dollars, and I'm getting very fat from it. I'll tell you that. Speaking of donuts. Bonk. Oh, yeah, Foundation's a different way. Ooh, new content. Oh. Oh, this is nice. I know where this goes to. This allows us to get straight into the basement from outside, like this side of basement. Patient number 68642. High pressure condenser. Remote power box. Wait, where is this? We knocked down the wall in basement. I don't know what we could use this for, if anything. Scripps and Rutherford Mining Company experiment. Not through the door. I wonder if you can, like, if you get hammer, you can just open it from the other side. Like, did we need to come this way? Oh, wow. That means we can access Foundation from the start. We can start a new day and access Foundation straight away now. That's amazing. So if we do get soft locked on a day, you need power hammer still? That's not permanent? Are you serious? That power hammer knocking down... Surely it's permanent. Surely. Anyway, let me read this. Excavation progress is going smoothly and crew spirits are higher than they have been in weeks. I believe this increases morale is in no small this increase in morale is in no small part due to installation of the boiler, which has been honestly been a godsend. Oh. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave at clay like dogs. Is this implying that we need to attach steam room to foundation? Keycard to summon elevator. Ah. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational and have been able to unearth 5 times as much sediment per shift that we'd been previously excavating. Okay, so we probably can still get in here, but need keycard to summon elevator. Okay, I'm wasting steps. This is important, are you saying? I've taken a screenshot of this, but I don't quite understand what this is telling me. Hello, Jonas. How's it going? I might want to do that. Do what? Find a random power box? We do have boiler room today, but I don't think it connected to anything to power. Is it still worth me going to boiler room today? Yeah, the game is blueprints. Yeah, right, you need keycard to call elevator. If I leave elevator down, does that stay down the next way? The next day? Or does it go back up the next day? So I wonder if I should just go back through the front to get back to boiler room. Starts each day up, right, okay. So no point in leaving it down then. Because I think that, doesn't the boat remain where you leave it the day before? Or does the boat always... Is the boat always on foundation side? Boat stays. Do I speak German or Spanish? Sí, señor. Por favor. Muchas gracias, señorita. Oh, was utility closet? Didn't someone, Worm, ask if I had utility closet? Someone asked me. Is utility closet? Like, that looks like you speak German because you are German. That makes sense. Wiener Schnitzel. Guten Tag. Because of the keycard issue. Is it worth me going in there? Using a step? We're so low on steps. No, don't use a step. Okay. Well, 2 steps. 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Oh, you can't go that way? I have to go around? Yeah. Okay, I'm in boiler. Why I'm in boiler? This thing? This thing. This thing. Okay, let me sort of... So that sort of looks like the one in the image. You think I figured it out before. It doesn't. Yeah. High pressure condenser. Steam line to boiler. I mean, I can power this. It's complicated, Jonas. It's a big roguelike puzzle game, first person, very complicated. It's so complicated. So many weird puzzles. Why isn't this powered? How do I power you? Oh, like that. That powers it, doesn't it? Okay, so that's powered now. And then it's saying steam line to high pressure converter, remote power box. So where's the remote power box? Or is remote power box in utility closet? Inner sanctum is where I want to be now. Inner sanctum being... So I need to go back down in foundation? Is that where I should be going? In the sneaky left tunnel. I have seen the sneaky left tunnel, I think. Okay. No, I want to go north. Wait. Oh, how do I get north? Yeah, gotta leave the red box powered. I need to either trigger that or that somehow. So I need to leave this to trigger red box. Leave the house, you suppose? Yeah, okay. Let's just do that. We'll just go south by entrance hall. This one seems awfully complicated. It's sort of simple. It's like layers of an onion. It starts out simple and then you discover more and learn more and learn more and learn more. I did keep... That is powered, isn't it? Red at the moment? Yes. So I want to go this way. It's not that many steps. Hopefully we're okay. $18 left. You hate onions, raw onions? This way. Wait. Oh. No, we don't have keycard and I've put the elevator up. I don't need it? Really? I'm not going up. I'm not going up. I'm staying down. Because we're going to Sanctum. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. I'm like, I need to go back up so that I can reach the foundation and go back down to basement. Um, early, mate. Okay. Which way is Sanctum again? This way? Yes. Yes. Plenty of steps. Actually, shoes have been coming in clutch. We've been getting... That shoe icon keeps popping up at the top left. Oh. Ooh. Ha ha ha. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is... Oh. I think you can see this from the top, can't you? Or is that a different spot? Hey, Kinnick. Good to see you. I'm well, champion. Oh, wow. There's the tunnel we were walking through. This takes us to the second level. Oh, I need to go spinny spin again, don't I? Is this door open permanently now? Excellent. What's in this game? A whole lot, matey. As I told the last fella, it's complicated. It wasn't before the patch. Good patch. So that's... We're on that one, I think. So I need a... Maybe like that. Okay, so there's two different configs we can have that'll give us a path. Very good patch. Yeah, there's a lot of nice little quality of life things that they've done, like keeping safe open as well. So I think we can go that way or that way if I keep spinning this around. Full drain. Oh, I don't think I've drained. Oh, hello. Wait. Why does that reset? Oh, I want dark. How do I move you? How do I get Greys to move? How do I move the Greys? Okay, reset. I'm a little bit lost about how I actually get these Greys to move up. So like that. And then... Yeah, there we go. Okay. That took a little bit of thinking. Allowance, hooray. Notes. After 10 days of pumping water from the underground spring, the reservoir has finally been filled. It's a shame that the old station had been flooded as a consequence of this action, but I suspect that may have been the actual in italics. I don't think we need to worry about italics words anymore. Reason they chose to build the reservoir here, and as an engineer, I agree the flooding is preferable to collapsing the entire tunnel. On the bright side now that the water supply is no longer limited, we can start to leverage steam to a much greater extent. I suspect by this time next month, the steam-powered hoist at the main site will be available to run 24 hours a day. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. I don't think I've drained this yet. Pool drain is 0. Entry level is 6. Dock level is 13. So we're on dock level at the moment, aren't we? Because the boat's at the dock. Ah. So 6 is probably irrelevant as well then. Oops. Guy with italics on a typewriter. You hate the thought of doing more pump room? Indeed. Hard agree. But it did take some work to get to not need the pump room anymore. Oh, is there something that you can unlock to, like, make it easier to do pump room puzzle? Sam 8. Ship. Oh my god. I do have hints to solve this. Oh, mate. I've got so many notes. Let me look at my 4-letter words or 3 letters and an 8. So is it just the last one that gives you the number option? Yeah. Scam. Alright, let me look at my notes. Hammer? Great idea, Tom. Look in that room might help. So I guess, is this a safe because there's a red envelope in there? So gates, 8 gates, 8 dates. There is a red envelope. I don't know what date I could possibly do with this. Oh my gosh. Date on the closest 4 note? But even if I had a date, like, what do I do with that? I got an idea. Are you kidding me? It's not May 8th. Deck 8th? Okay, let's see if we can do other months. I'll push the button. No, that still doesn't work. Still doesn't work. Okay. Can we do Jan? Can we do Feb? Can we do March? Can we do April? Is that actually the answer, Worm? May 8th? Because I'm pressing the button. Try all the buttons at once. March, April, May, June, July, August, Sep, Oct? Try clicking with my mouse. Let me just make sure there's no other months we can do. Oct, Nov, Dec. Yeah, we can't do any of those. Stupid game! Wow. How disgusting. Good thing you're here, worm. Okay. Someone raise a defect. Plus $5 for each time you've drafted a treasure trove? Wow. Okay. That's massive. So that, like, I mean, it's going to take a long time, but getting all the, like, super expensive items, like, I was always wondering, how do you get these things that cost, like, 140 gold? That helps. Dear Baron Sinclair, May 8th. To begin, my name is Worth Lord. My father used to work for your father, the Right Honourable Baron Thomas Sinclair, between the years of 1915 and 1918. Dang, right around that Franz Ferdinand guy's death. The former having died last month at an advanced old age of 89. May he sleep in soot and ash. He left behind his widow, 7 children, and 30 odd grandchildren. I write to you today, however, not to inform you of the family affairs of little consequence, but to tell you a little bit about my father. He lived his life towering above us in solemn silence, like many members of his and your father's generation. He never spoke of the work he did in the mountains of Reddington, or the famous estate in which he was stationed. He never spoke of the Baron, not once. I tell you this only to relate that he never betrayed his confidence in your father, place in him. The secrets he kept for your family, the tools with him underground. Cap of 1 million? 160. His elderly comrades and colleagues from his old mining outfit proved, however, to not nearly as discreet and considered like with their words. During the wake, fueled by seemingly endless supply of spirits, these vengeful gentlemen embarked on a journey down memory lane, recounting as much of the good old days as they could dredge up. Excuse me. While such reminiscences might typically be dismissed as fanciful ramblings of age, the volume and specificity of their accounts lend a certain credence to their words. I am not a presumptive man. I don't presume these stories to be true. I don't pressure your house is lost to the secrets of this magnitude. Yet I find myself irresistibly drawn to the idea of sharing these tales, true or not. They seem, after all, stories worthy of legend. I wonder if very correct abundance of idle time fuels this urge. Perhaps I have too much time in my hands. Perhaps if one were to engage me in such worthwhile and profitable enterprise, my eagerness to pass the time telling the stories would be curbed. I eagerly await a response from your lordship, Mr. Worth Lord. That was hard to read. Am I trying Winston Churchill? I don't know. I'm trying transatlantic accent. We're not blind by the irony of blackmailing you for a blackmail letter, and we're not proud to join the endless procession of those who knocked on your mailbox looking for a handout, particularly so when our methods lack the refined sophistication and class that this author effortlessly wields. Okay, I don't think there's anything interesting there. That's note number 1. We're in 6 out of 8. But I'm in the Pacific. What is that over there? Is this the treasure room? I don't recognize this room. Just some bread with cheese, one with pork and one with sausage. That's a very European breakfast you're having, Jonas. I I had a bacon and egg sandwich for dinner last night, so you know. I don't think there's any reason for me to go in there. Oh, I need to push these back, don't I? This whole area made you tired. Yes. There's a lot of spinning. It's a very American dinner. Yes. A delicious American dinner enjoyed by all walks of life in this American household. Say hello, Daddy. I can't do a transatlantic accent. I would like to do content like a transatlantic character. I think that might be funny. I am making some videos that are more like the, you remember classic Simpsons when, oh, what's his name? The guy that got shotgunned in the head. Sorry to be so crass. Phil Hartman was still alive. And he was playing Troy McClure. And it was like, you know, he would talk about DNA and stuff. I'm doing more content like that. And now, Jimmy, we take you to the killing floor. But don't let the name fool you. It's not really a floor. It's more of a steel metal grating that allows material to slide through. Classic Simpsons. Alright, I guess we can finish off the day. Gonna put the boat back where it belongs. Doesn't matter, we can go in both ways now. Oh, I don't need to leave red anymore, do I? Because we've used that now. It stays open. Man, weight room would make my day. Should have done it before. We would have probably barely had enough steps. Ooh, drafting studio's nice. I'm guessing drafting studio only appears on the side. Oh, I've wasted steps. But at least we get another room. Vestibule. Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. Dovecote Kennel. Each time you dig in a room, you unlock all things. Rotate floor plans when you draft in Dovecote. I think Kennel, maybe? Yeah, pet the dogs. Amazing digital circus? I don't know what that is. Do you only get this when it's on the side, based on this window? Yeah, you must, because... Oh, maybe not. Some rooms, they just put a wall in front of the window, don't they? Music room, greenhouse, or boudoir. Walled off. Watch us get a gymnasium and it uses up our last 2 steps. Lockpick has not done anything this run. Oh. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. We'll take it. We'll take it. Excellent. That's good. Okay, just making sure it's in there. Because Power Hammer is such a hard item to get. Because you need to combine 3 items in Workshop. So you need to have all 3 items. You need to have Workshop. And to put it together. And coat hat check allows you to put something in there and retrieve it a following day. So that is brilliant. Never gonna want the weight room. Do you know of any other spots I can use power hammer, Worm? You don't have to tell me what, but if you know of any other places, any brick walls that can be smacked down. Only weight room left? Okay. This video is sponsored by Brilliant. Impressive inn. 6 bedrooms. Thank you so much for watching. Let's make sure we save. Because that was a good day. My God, did we get a lot done this stream. Oh, mate. We got so much done. We got so much done in the 2 days we played today. Thanks for joining, champions. Back in 5 days for Word Games. Good to spend some time with you. I got to get back to work. Thank you, Tom, Jonas, Ambrose, Worm, anyone else is a Lingo. And I'll see you all again soon. Cheers, champions. Bye for now.